And there is the rear boot. 100% the car was located in this garage. Car Key Solutions, I know you're watching this. You collected the car. You've got a lot to answer for. If we speak to the police, they all know who you are.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, he normally comes.
We've got a lot of drug activity out here.
All eyes on Paul Rutter. Solutions.
I was on my property, look, my friend.
Essex police are in the game.
At Ilford Police Station.
So maybe he's there now then.
I can give you all the evidence because I've got nothing to hide.
Isn't the same guy that was there a year ago.
Nothing moves in that area without you knowing.
As quickly, I thought he was going to jump out. You want to drive it?
Visual on my yeah.
Oh, okay. Never done anything like this in my life, and it's just for Alistair to get those car parts.
Okay, so welcome back to episode 4 of the Diablo mystery. And we are boots on the ground, shaking some trees, making some calls, busting some balls. We are getting in on the investigation act, and there's a lot happening. Really want to apologise firstly to everybody. The last episode ended on a massive cliffhanger, and that was tactful. This is it. We are going to go and confront the suspect, the person that we feel may know a bit more about where the parts are and the history of the car arriving here in Yeovil. How this is going to go, we have no idea. Stay tuned. Okay, we had to do it because off the back of episode 3, we've had so many emails, messages, DMs, and like this one here, and I'm just going to read it out. You asked me to send an email regarding Sam Jones. I hope what I say is kept private, as he's known to be. Right, this is just one of many emails, messages that we've had about Sam Jones. Bit of a character in Yeovil, but right now, this moment right here, Sam has provided us with total evidence. Okay, so we're in the back of the 242 London GMC Yukon, just running some surveillance on the property, which is linked to where the car was stored. But the video, episode 3, went out last night, and obviously we've done a bit of digging in Yeovil, and we've now got a message from the suspect this morning. Okay, all right. He's sent us quite an extensive message here, John. I haven't got a good signal. Morning, just seen the latest post. Just so you know, I'm happy to help in any way whatsoever. But if you do need proof I was out of my old unit in August, September, I can send it across to put your mind at ease. I was also out of the glass showroom a few months prior to that. We've been given another name. We're going to hear from him later on. We're going to call him in this video. He's given us evidence right here that he was no longer in these units from the middle of September. But inadvertently, Sam, what you've done, you've given us another name. Coming back to our board that's filling up nicely. So we're back to Leicester, and we had emails and phone calls from 2 really good sources. One that have been taking this man to court for the last 6 years, and they're now speaking to the police to give the police a bit more background because they had no idea about the financial destitute situation this man was in the time the car went missing. So all eyes on Paul Rutter. Why don't you bog off? And Launde, and maybe we'll be taking a trip up to Launde soon. Let's go meet the man. What do you say? You love the drama, don't we? So this video is doing a lot of recapping. So March to August 2020, the car went missing from this man's house, courtyard, secure gates, the lot, pretty dodgy. So then the car is seen, and we're fed these DMs here, and the car's videoed in storage September 2020. We're given the impression that the car's going to leave the country. Then absolutely nothing. Then December 22, we find the car has been stripped and dumped in Yeovil. And then we managed to track back with the work of PC Lloyd Drake. Well done, PC Lloyd Drake. He found a video which linked it to Car Key Solutions. And now we know that Car Key Solutions collected the car. So a lot of you in the messages have said Car Key Solutions have got a lot to answer for. Well, do you know what, Car Key Solutions, I know you're watching this, and we might be coming down to see you again, because this letter quite clearly says this is a confirmation of pickup for the vehicle under registration number N66LAM. Your headed paper, you collected the car, you took it to your unit to have new keys.
I mean, someone brought the vehicle here.
Yeah. and we done the work, and then someone come and collect the vehicle and went.
Hold on a minute. No paperwork, no logbook, no keys. You picked up a car from a dodgy lockup unit and took it to your unit. You've got a lot to answer for. Well done, guys. Thanks for inspiring us to look into that more. And thank you to our little friend that gave us the information. So now our boots are on the ground in Stanford, La Hope, Essex, on the trail of the mystery of the stolen Lamborghini Diablo VT. If you recognise this area, if you live in this area, you may have seen the car. We know for a fact that on the 9th of June, the car was stored in a garage just over here, and it was offered to sale to our fixer. Saturday morning, we had a call. He is willing to go on the record, make a statement. He went to buy some cars. At the end of the deal, they said, "Oh, are you interested in something? We've got a special one." They opened the garage door and this Lamborghini was covered up. They uncovered it and he was blown away. And the picture has a timestamp and location on the top as well.
Excellent. Fantastic. Where was that then, mate?
That's in Stanford, La Hope in Essex. So now you have someone in Essex that's willing to make a statement. So the Essex police have got a statement saying that these guys are handling stolen goods. One of you amazing petrol heads has reached out to us. This gentleman was offered the car for about £100,000 and he's got the location for us. We're here on location today to find out a bit more. But we have names, we have faces, we've got addresses, and we've got 242 London with us offering close protection, surveillance, ex-military stuff here. You guys, these guys, all petrolheads coming together to help us solve the mystery of the stolen Diablo. We've got John Deacon with us again.
I'm getting excited.
This is his excited face, everybody.
Yeah.
John, you used to own Yellow about 12, 13 years ago.
I did.
You sold it to Alistair.
Yeah.
You want to see this car built back, not only for Alistair, but you've got
For me
a
as
kindred
well, yeah,
kind of...
yeah. It's, yeah, it was a great car. It still is, and it will be again. So we need to find the parts, and you know, I think we're getting close.
So people have asked me to list the parts that we're looking for. We're looking for the boot lid, we're looking for the rear cover, we're looking for the rear bumper, we're looking for the
Yeah.
exhaust, we're looking for the front bumper, we're looking for the headlights, we're looking for the doors, we're looking for the bonnet.
Yeah.
Carbon fibre,
engine,
all the engine bay.
the engine cover.
Still got the £5,000 reward to anybody that leads us to parts. We had a couple of hopeful kind of leads. We've got our main suspect in Yeovil has sent us a message, so we're going to read that shortly.
Yeah.
We're going to go knock on some doors. There's a cafe around the corner where they used to eat. There's a hairdresser straight opposite the garage. We're going to go speak to some people, knock on some doors, rattle some trees. Let's go.
Do you know this bloke?
No.
Interesting that he knows that bloke was here.
Yeah,
a few
so he
days
was here a
ago.
few days ago, so he's still here, yeah? Yeah. Let's go check out the garage. Thank you. So here we are, Stanford La Hope. This is the location where our fixer has come forward and identified this garage. Unbelievable to think that in this area, in this garage, sat an ultra rare Lamborghini Diablo VT. Been in already because this door was down. This garage has been broken for a little while. This is the picture of Alistair's car. We know it's Alistair's car because of the black shroud above the exhaust. The only person in the world that's had this fitted and made to protect the rear bumper. But if we have a look, come into the garage, the car sat here on that carpet, and there is the rear boot for this and the brickwork. So we know 100% the car was located in this garage. Just getting the car into here, was it low loaded in? We've looked around the garage to see if there's anything from the car here, but the car was intact. But there was a lot of activity. We've spoken to shopkeeper, we've spoken to people in the area. There's a lot of activity here in the last couple of days. Yeah. I'll show you a picture. Do you know this guy?
Yeah, he normally comes there.
He normally comes there.
Where's he live?
No idea.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Does he live down this road?
But positive ID. He tried to sell our fixer the car June 2022. So obviously there's bits in here that weren't here when the car was stored here, but here is car cover you see in that photo as well, the car cover they used to protect the Diablo. We know from the images and the footage at Car Key Solutions that the damp on the inside of the windscreen was such that it must have been kept in a damp garage, and this is a damp garage.
So maybe he's there now then.
That's their address. It's not
We've got a lot of drug activity out here as well, and it's really bad.
So,
That's been open for a long time.
so June 2022 it was closed. So it's been probably 6 months. Some point in the last 6 months it's been
but they
broken
did
open.
deal in cars before that. They used to have trailers come in with
Did they?
wrecked cars.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Nice.
I know exactly what you're talking
anyway.
about.
Yeah.
That's him. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's him. 100%. Yeah, that's the one. And transport us down here at night with vehicles on, unloading them in the middle of the night round the back. I don't mind having a check on my.
Is that all right?
On my cam for you, yeah.
I was just trying to show you the picture of the car in the garage.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No.
And then we've
So
got
Stanford of Hope, 9th of June last year. So we're just going to call our main suspect in Yeovil.
Hello? Yeah, very well.
Cool. Yeah. So as I said in my message, we are recording this, and that's why I just want to say everybody we spoke to that day, the timing doesn't line up with like when you were out of those units.
Yeah. As I said to you, if you want proof of that, I'm happy to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to at least put your mind at rest so you know.
Nothing moves in that area without you knowing. Yeah. And so, like you said, you've already sent me some good information. So whatever you can do to help us, and also clear your name, because if we speak to the police, they all know who you are. All we want ultimately is the parts back, and then we'll walk away. And if we don't keep pushing on it, the police aren't going to do anything either. We just literally want the parts back.
Please, what you're doing is 1,000 times more than what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? I don't believe that anyone has seen that out the front of NRJ at all.
Oh, there's a lot of people after the £5,000 reward, mate. So we're very selective of what we're listening. Yeah.
What I will do is I will turn around and send you like proof of me moving out.
Okay, mate. Thank you. I've got to go because we're in Essex, where they had the car in June right now, and we've got 2 names.
So this lady that owns the shop here, she says she sees him every 2 weeks. He collects his mail, but I want you to show her the picture because she's.
Try it that way, because I've never seen that one.
Sure.
Oh, there you are.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
So the guy that lives next door now isn't the same guy that was there a year ago.
No, he's only taken it over about a month ago.
So he's the one that was selling the car June last year. Other people across the road have recognised him as well. Wow. Everybody around here knows they're dodgy. We're just trying to find somebody that also saw the car there. However, our fixer is willing to make a statement to the police to confirm that the car was in that garage. We've got proof that that garage is linked to that address. Obviously it's behind there, but we've got names on there, we've got ID related to it, and he's willing to make a police statement. So Essex police are in the game. Come on. Wow. I don't know how this relates to finding the parts, but it's about linking Paul Rutter to how the car got to here, in there, and then how did it get to Yeovil. Keep following this. It's shaking. It's weird. It's just like never done anything like this in my life, and it's just for Alistair get those car parts. And nobody's going to start letting him into their premises soon because he's so covert with his filming.
When you made your first few
242 London. I could get used to this. Feeling protected. So, putting the power of social media to positive good, guys. We got a phone call Saturday morning from a lovely man who was offered the car for about £100,000 by this man here. We've gone in to Stanford of Hope now to catch up with Mohammed because our informant, our fixer, has helped us out, given us his number. We're going to call him right now.
Hello.
Hello, my name's Chiro. Giving you a call about a car we're looking for, a yellow Lamborghini.
My friend, can you introduce yourself to me, who you are and
Yeah, I am looking for the car.
which car?
The yellow Lamborghini that you were trying to sell last June.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, okay. My name is Chiro Ciampi. I am looking for my stolen Lamborghini. And I know it was in your garage last year. I have a photograph of you with the car. And the car has been found now. We have the car, but it's missing parts. I want to know how the car got to Yeovil.
Yeah, I was not trying to sell it. It was we bought a property and it was already there. The guy who owned it, and he came and took it. And I've got all the documents of handing it over to him. Okay, well, what's your name? You told me. What was your name?
Chiro. You were with the car on the 9th of June. I know that for a fact because I have photographic evidence. And on the 30th of June, the car was at Car Key Solutions.
I was on my property. Look, my friend, whatever your name, I didn't get your name, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, I just couldn't get your name. I asked you twice.
Yeah, Ciro, Ciro.
I can come to the Ilford police station if you want. I can give you all the evidence, and because I've got nothing to hide.
Yeah,
So,
need
yeah,
to
you're
find.
telling me you are Italian, but your accent doesn't sound Italian.
No, because I was born here. My parents are from Naples and Caserta. I speak Italian, French, and English.
Anyways,
We can be there in an hour, I believe.
okay, no problem.
So from Stanley the Hope, we are now in Ilford at Ilford Police Station, and the gentleman wants to help us out, clear his name, and show that he has nothing to do with this, but possibly give us some evidence as to where the car came from or where the car's gone. Stay tuned and see how this rolls out. So we met in Ilford Police Station, somewhere neutral, somewhere safe for both Mohammed and ourselves, and got some really good information. And we've got this gentleman. Now, this gentleman here, we already have his information because he's the guy that his name was at Car Key Solutions. He paid for it in cash, and Muhed Rafiq, you are the guy that was in control of this car moving from Essex to Car Key Solutions. Car Key Solutions collected it, as I said earlier, but you are responsible for paying it. So Muhed Rafiq from Ilford. Come on, time to answer some questions. Okay, so we followed the trail today to this location in Ilford. We have a name, an address, a phone number. We've spoken to the guy. This guy had the car stored in the garage where we know the car was stored June 2022. 242 security rolling with us today, watching our backs. Never know what's going to happen. Hopefully nothing. Everybody so far, even the gentleman who we spoke to earlier on the phone, who was the reason he came here today, has been super helpful and given us a story which we're not going to be able to recount right now, but unreal where this car has been, gone, who's involved and how they've been involved. So, Scoot, open the window if you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me, yeah? Okay. There's a tree here, Scoot. Yeah, exactly. I'll call him.
Got his number, haven't
My name's Ciro, and I'm looking for your help. And I've got your number. Yeah, we haven't met before, but I know that you're involved with my missing car, a Lamborghini Diablo VT 6 litre, stored. You can help me. I know, but you're gonna have to call me back because you can help me, because we know you had the car and you took it to Car Key Solutions, and Car Key Solutions have spoken to Essex Police. And stop right there. That's enough drama for one day. Okay, this is not a cliffhanger. We're just gonna literally stop this video here, prepping for episode 5. We are now on our way down to Yeovil once again. There's no clear link between Essex and Yeovil, but from Yeovil, with our chat with Sam Jones, we've now got another big opportunity. The net is tightening, and from video 3, we got so much information. It was amazing. As I said, the power of social media is helping us find Alistair's parts, and we really feel so positive that we are closing in. Drop your thoughts, put it in the comments, let us know. Thank you all for subscribing and staying on the journey. It's been amazing. Been a couple of events recently and everybody asking us and hearing from friends asking us when the next episode's dropping. You know, we want to build this car back. The dream is to build the car, drive it to the factory, and just, you know, bring that back for Alistair. So thank you all so much for getting involved. Hopefully in episode 5 we'll have the parts. I'm feeling good. Let's go.